All right, here's the deal. I just got a phone call from a friend of mine who lives in Springfield, and he is friends with Jill Hill's family. Jill Hill is I think she's a counselor at a middle school in Springfield. We had stuff posted about her the other day. She said some things about Charlie Kirk that are very inappropriate, and she's really ticked people off. And you should be ticked off because, number one, a public employee should not be using their position when they're paid by all taxpayers to make a political statement publicly. Yes, I believe in free speech more than anything, but when I was a news anchor, I had to give up some of those free speech rights because I had a job that didn't allow it in certain areas. Same is true with public employees, and they need to learn this because obviously a lot of teachers around the country and public employees are getting nailed for this. City councilors for opening their mouths. You don't get to do that. But here's the story. Here's what we're doing. And tonight we'll have a story about a Thurston teacher who's doing the same thing. I've got students and a parent coming on to talk about this. But here's the thing. What I'm getting word about concerns me because some of you are harassing her family. We don't do that. You can be angry, you can state your opinion, you don't call names, and you certainly don't drive by their house and scream and yell. You don't put out their phone number and publicly call them all the time and harass them. That's not who we are. So please knock it off. Because yes, I don't like what she said, and I think it's very inappropriate what she did. And I hope that the district takes it seriously. But we, the people, do not play the same game. You know, God loves everybody, even people who don't love him. Jesus said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. We don't want them doing this to us, which is why we're so angry, because they've done it for so long and we're fighting back, and we should. But we can't stoop to those tactics. We must be better than that. So, knock it off. I mean, really. This is not who we are. This is not who Charlie Kirk would want us to be. This is not what turning around America is about. So tune in tonight, 5 o'clock, and we'll hear more about what's going on with Thurston. And we must keep the pressure on, but that doesn't mean harassing people and making their lives miserable. Stop it, please.